Hey, how are you YouTube? Today we're gonna make a short video where we are going to add some more upgrades to my TRX4M. My name is Santiago Salinas and this is the Stuff RC. Please subscribe. The upgrades we are reviewing today are number one, some high clearance links, wheels, and aluminum axles. So let's start with the wheels. As you can see, I'm continue using the stock wheels and tires, and the reason why is because I truly love these tires. They are really nice, they fit perfectly in this body. They are licensed at BF Goodrich ones. I won't say that they are the best performance for rock crawling, but in my case, I use the TRX4 just to playing around in my backyard, and I don't do that much rock crawling. It's more like a trail truck for me. So why I'm still using these wheels? The reason why is because it's really hard to find wheels that fit in these tires. Why? Because you need 1.2 rings, wheel rings. What's the meaning of that? As you can see, the wheel ring is a little bit bigger compared with the ones you will find in the 1.0 wheels. So if you are looking to keep these tires and upgrade the wheels, this is a great option. And they look great. Let me show it to you. I already put together one of them. Just look at this. They are pretty nice. So let's put together the other wheels and tires, and then we will jump to the links. And it's done. I will say that I really like the way they look, the wheels look, pretty cool. The 6-screw system is pretty good. These tires are not going anywhere, so they are pretty secure there. I didn't use foams in these tires, but since the wheels and the tires, near the tires are vented, so the air actually generates that cushion feeling on them, and it feels great. Here is, as I said, the quality of these tires is pretty good. I really like them. I had a small issue with them though. So I tried them in my TRX4M, and I already have counterweight here. And the screw that actually hold the tire, right? These screws, they rub a little bit on these counterweights. I'm not sure if it's because I installed them wrong, on the counterweights I mean, or if the actual of the offset on the wheels is too tight for the TRX4. Still, I already ordered 6mm extensions for this rig. They won't be here today, so I won't be able to finish the video today, or they will be here in a couple of days from now. In the meantime, let's move forward and let's install the axles and the links. Another important thing I want to mention is that I already have brass diff covers on this truck, and of course I already mentioned the counterweight, and I already have these brass knuckles right here, as well as the steering link is made from brass. So we will see how good is the fit with these Treal Hobbies axles. It will be fun to see those options. In addition, I already have the C-hubs too. The brass C-hubs here from Treal Hobbies. These front axles already have them too, so I think I'm gonna have a spare part for it. Okay, let's start the fun part. So first I will proceed to remove the links. I don't think they will be that hard. As you can see, this counterweight actually is blocking the way to reach this screw right here, so I will have to remove the brass counterweight. I think with the front knuckles, I think we are good. It will be pretty easy to reach. So let's start with that, and then we are gonna remove the axles. Okay, links are removed, so let's move forward to install these ones before we start working on the axles. I got these links from Amazon. The brand is GThele or Hale, not sure how do you pronounce that. I have to say that they look pretty neat. The part number is the X003Z8I2PP. They come with the necessary hardware to install them. Wow, actually the anodize in these things is really nice, really beautiful. You can see here, I don't know if you're able to see, but there is the brand GThele and actually the length of the link. That's pretty cool. I really like that. So let's install them. Using just my bare eyes, I'm telling you, they are perfect. The length is perfect. So that's good. Actually, I was quite concerned about the long links, but here you can see from hole to hole they match perfectly. So that's great. Okay, let's move forward. I would say pretty cool. As you can see right here, they are not. There's no corner here, you know, but they smooth the corners, so in that way you won't get stuck in the rocks or whatever obstacle you have. I don't know if you can notice that. There you can see here's another face right here, so they smooth that. That's great. I really like that. So now let's put together the axles in order to finish this, to put together the whole truck. Really nice links, guys. For the axles, I'm gonna use the Treal Hobbies straight axles. The reason why I went for straight is because they had a pretty good deal on Amazon where you can get 50% off in each of them. And also I wanted to keep like the stock configuration, right, without putting portal axles on it, since I think it looks more scale. So let's see inside of the box. So as expected from Treal Hobbies, the machining is impeccable. Such a beautiful pieces here. Beautiful. I mean, the machining is spectacular. I don't know. They have. I'm pretty sure they replaced the bits on the CNC machines pretty often, because this is so great. Same story for the rear axle. Beautiful. Remember, these are axle housings, so pretty much we will have to use all the shaft that are inside here, or pretty much all the parts inside here for both the rear and front axles, and just move them from here to here. In addition, the front axle, actually this particular setting already comes with a brass C-hubs. That's great. This is a great value because pretty much you can get this setting for the same price of the setting with that comes with the aluminum C-hubs. So go for this one definitely. So this is great. The diff cover is beautiful, yet I won't use it because I already have, as you can see, brass covers here. I hope this fit here because this is a different brand. We'll see that. Also, I have to mention that both the rear and front axles come with the bearings. Remember that the TRX4M comes from right off the box with bushings. So in my case, I already converted that. I already replaced those bushings for bearings. So this will be spare part for me. But this is a great value too, because they are giving you pretty much everything to replace those bushings that I'm not a big fan of them. So let's put these guys together. Before we continue, here's a good advice. Remember that right now we are going metal to metal, meaning metal screws with metal housing. So it's pretty easy with the vibration. It's pretty easy that the screws get loose and actually you will lose them. So save yourself a lot of headaches and just put some thread locker there. Okay, let's continue. It actually worked pretty well. At the end, I was able to to use these brass covers using the Treal screws. So now I'm standard again in 1.5mm screws in the whole truck. This is great, so I'm gonna put together the front axle now. Sorry for the audio, guys. Something happened with my microphone. So I will continue this way. So I'm super happy with these axles. The Treal axles are beautiful. As I mentioned, the machining is amazing. The fitting is perfect. I'm super pleased to see that all the brass upgrades that I already had in my TRX4M, they fit perfectly on these high axle housings. Just remember that if you go for this option, pretty much you will have to use all the components of the stock axles, including the bearings or the bushings in the case you haven't made that upgrade. But I'm super glad that everything worked out pretty well. Another important thing is that, if you notice, the stock axle housing, it has these small, I wanna call them pins right here, and the function of those pins is that actually they lock this frame for the servo, for the steering servo. So these are the screws actually required to install the servo frame into the axle. So I'm gonna put them together. Not sure if these washers actually are meant to be used there. I'm pretty sure the screws are the ones, but the washers, we'll see. Let's do it. So you do need the washers because right here, I mean, these screws actually is nothing, but they are not flat. Again, compared with this post right here. So you have to install at least one of these washers provided in the kit in order to have enough clearance for the servo. And now I think it's gonna work. Let's take a look. There you go, perfect. Something that is super important, if you are using counterweight, wait until you already finish the axle install to install these ones, because they block the screw, the path for the screw in order to install the links. So I have to remove them. So it's done. I really like these links. So just look at this. Just to you to imagine, it's sad that actually, let me see if I can show here. See if I can show that to you. So for example, this is the way this used to be. You see the huge amount of clearance that you are getting from this. Now these links are horizontal compared with the ground. So they are pretty cool. I really like them, and the color is amazing, really nice. So now the only thing we are missing, the Samix 6mm spacer wheel nuts. So I think this will do the magic. So guys, I'm pretty happy with the end result of this small project, and I'm gonna summarize everything starting with the high clearance links. This is a must-do upgrade. And definitely go for this brand. It's the first time I hear about it. I think it was GThele or something like that. I'm gonna leave the name in the description down below. Look at that red anodized. It's just spectacular. And look at that ground clearance. I mean, these links are in parallel with the sliders. Just look at this. I mean, it's a huge improvement compared with the stock ones. And since this is a straight axle truck, right? Definitely this is a must-do upgrade. So go for it. Then I'm gonna jump to the wheel nut extensions. These are 6mm extensions. I really like them. It's not just because they are made from brass and they add a little bit of weight right here, down here where you want it, but also because they don't change the scale look of the truck. I mean, it looks like I did nothing there, but you have those 2 additional millimeters each side. So that's also something that I highly recommend. Then the wheels. The wheels are pretty nice. I won't say that they are the best wheels I ever used, but they are really well made, and I truly love that they allow me to keep or to use these BF Goodrich tires that actually comes with this truck. They are made by this brand AMK Toys. It's the first time I hear about them, but still really nice. They fit perfectly. These are 1.2 inches, so that's what you need to look for in the case you want to conserve these tires. And finally, my favorite upgrade, the Treal Hobbies axle housings. These things are beautiful. I mean, this is a spectacular upgrade, and something that I really love is, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I already had a lot of upgrades in this rig from different brands. So, and as you can see, everything fit perfectly. And that's something that you have to look for. You don't want to be trapped in a super restrictive environment. You want upgrades that actually can be used with whatever upgrade you pick in the market, right? In this case, I have Treal Hobbies paired with a Kubo, I think is the brand of these diff covers, combined with the GThele, as I mentioned, right? And I don't remember the brand of these brass knuckles right here, but everything fit perfectly, so I highly recommend these axle housings. They are just beautiful. A little bit pricey, I know, but they worth the money. I mean, they are spectacular axle housings. And I think that's it. Oh, the other thing I have to mention is, remember that the C-hubs in these axle houses are made from brass. So that's a lot of value there, because they save you the money of those upgrades. So I think that's it, guys, and I'm pretty happy. I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and I see you next time. My name is Santiago Salinas, and this is the Stuff RC. Please subscribe and click the links down below, because you will help this channel to pretty much get the funds to continue showing you this kind of upgrades. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye.